bangs. Wait, hold on. No, we got to get that. Let's go, Maji. Get it. It's a sign of a good podcast, baby. Oh, we live. Let's go, dog. Let's go, baby. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50s, love my whole city. Got the little ones with me, I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard, I get my own unlocks, I walk my own yard. I'm Figueroa filthy, where I come from, dog, everybody's filthy. Get your hands dirty with them concrete burpees. Beer runs and licks, my heart was made, dog, with every single brick. Legend in my own, I get my little shine on. Got a house loan, I see a hater smiling, broke with a mouth full. Run with my ninjas, used to gun with my ninjas, used to split top ramens on the hood with my ninjas. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light.
Can I get a moment of your time?
How come every time you're having a good time, your face does weird things, bro? Like when you're dancing, your lips are like what was wrong with your lips, bro? And right now you were enjoying the music.
Yeah, and I love my dad's #1 song, Chopsticks.
Is that your dad's #1 song? Your dad's or daddy dad right here?
I guess daddy dads.
Let's start it off like this. Do right, and the universe will reward you. Do wrong, and you will drown in your own misery. And best believe the universe will take a step back and let gravity do what it does best, baby. Judge a man by his actions, not his words. Now, if all you do is talk with no action, then your words hold no weight, my G. I'm sorry to break the news to you. And those running with those words just scored yourself some stepped on dope. Nobody likes stepped on dope, not even me. Now, we're not perfect around here, but we are transparent. We admit when we're out of line. No hidden agendas. Just trying to figure out life together as a community. Us, right, my G's? Be aware of an unapologetic individual. A person that you have not once heard say, I was wrong. I am wrong. That is a trait of an arrogant piece of shit. That is a trait of an envious, bitter, unhappy individual. That person is taking an L in life. Don't entertain or condone that behavior. Instead, pray for that man, baby. And I really mean that, dog. Pray for that man. You know what I mean? For the record, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. This is 123rd episode. For those that met me here, you should know me by now, right? No bullshit, dog. Come on now. For those that know me from the streets, there ain't no question in my character. And they ain't. I'm a union electrician, living very well. But I work for it. Very blessed. Every month, little insight. I put money on homies' books. I put cash in the hands of prolies. Not because I owe anybody, just because I know how it feels to be without, and I know how it feels to come home to nothing. From here on out, my real ones, ask me face to face, baby, on the streets. Or if you don't have access to that, you can hit my DM with any questions and I'll give you the honest truth. Now let's all have a marvelous podcast. We have enough adversity in this world. Together, we are king. Divided, we are fucking peasants. I love you motherfuckers. Let's keep what we got going here pushing forward in a positive direction. Together, we can do great things. Divided, bickering about petty ass shit, gossiping, making shit up. I mean, I'm 44 years old, and if you're in the age around me and you're still doing that, my G, this shit is ridiculous, dog. And enough is enough, dog. Come on down. You know? But here we are, Sober October. We got the crew. We got my boy Casey right here. We got, for the first time, we got my boy K9. K9, what up, my G?
What's up, man? What's up?
How you doing, baby?
Doing good. I'm doing good today.
You doing good, dog? You looking amazing, my G.
Thank you. You do too.
Yeah, and we got Son. What up, Son?
What it do?
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great.
You're looking great, dog.
Thank you.
That beard is amazing, dog.
You know.
I'm jealous, dog. My ball hairs don't even get that long, bro.
Damn. You should see the ones I got. Shit.
Oh, Jesus.
You think this shit's long?
Oh, man. Some females like that shit. There's a lot of cats nowadays. They got the super chickens, dog. It's like, you know what's crazy, dog? You walk into a California state prison, dog, and you walk past the showers, and every single motherfucker got a shaved chicken, dog. And it's like, why you shaving your chicken, homie? To look good for another motherfucker? You know what I mean? But I guess it's just grooming yourself and keeping yourself up. You know what I mean? But I bet you, on the female side, dog, in the female women's prison, homie, oh my God, dog, they letting that shit go, dog. What do you think, dog?
Hell yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What do you think, K9?
I think they're throwing it out.
They're throwing it out. They ain't giving up on nothing, dog. Like, I ain't got to shave my legs for who, right? They got the motherfucking gorilla legs, dog.
They look like Cousin It.
Cousin It, yeah. I mean, check it out, K9. You done some time, dog?
Hell yeah.
All right? You done some time, baby. A female gets out the penitentiary, and you're picking her up. You wrote her some letters, right? Mm-hmm. Tables are changed, baby. Now it's the fella, right? Instead of the female picking, the homie picking the homegirl up, right?
Right.
And she banging, dog. She bad. She got booty. Ooh. She got the breath of this, the breath of this. You know what I mean?
The whole package.
She got the whole package, baby. And you know the first thing you do, baby? You gonna hit the back seat or you gonna hit that Momo, dog?
Oh, you gonna hit the back seat?
Back seat, dog.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? You peel off that motherfucking motherfucking dress house, dog, and she got the gorilla legs, dog. What do, dog? You gonna lick on them legs, suck that shit up, dog? What you gonna do, dog?
I'm gonna pluck on them hairs.
Yeah, right? As you should. She gets a pass, right?
Hell yeah.
She gets a pass, dog. She gets a pass. Son, what about you? You into women with hairy legs? You give her a pass. She just got out the penitentiary?
Anything goes. Fuck it.
So you take it however it goes. She don't even got to get out the penitentiary.
It's 2021. Fuck, anything goes. Shit.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, son.
He just likes holes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if it's, you know what, dog?
The more the better. Fuck it.
Yeah, the more hey, have you ever played golf?
16, 18 holes. Shit.
and you're the only motherfucker out there on the golf course without a motherfucking what do you call them? A golf? What do you call the thing?
Golf club?
A golf club. You're actually sticking your dick in the holes. You're like, I'm on the 5th hole, dog. See some Mexican out there laying on a motherfucker just like fucking that shit up, dog.
Oh my God.
Anyways, we got Casey right here, baby.
Fixing a divot.
So how do you feel about women with hairy legs? I mean, the circumstances. We painted the scenario, dog. You know what I mean?
I personally, I don't really like it. I think I don't know. It's just not up to my standard, and
What is your standards, bro? I mean, would you be like, ew, that's gross? I mean, would you throw up on yourself?
Like, would I walk away? I probably wouldn't walk away.
No, because she was like, Papi Casey, give it to me. Give me all 3 inches. You know what I mean? You probably that motherfucker, that little man in the milkman suit that got like a 10-inch penis, dog.
As the legend says.
What does the legend say, bro?
He who drops the milk.
He who drops. I heard he who drops the soap. Anyways, here we are. We're having fun.
We're
like
having
always.
a good time. Yeah.
We're having fun. You know what I mean? We wanted to start it off on a heavy note, but we got to lighten this shit up. But look at my boy K9. Hold on Sober October, baby.
Over here.
On Sober October. What do you got, baby?
Man, I got that little curves,
What do you got? What kind of you got right there, dog?
Curves brought to you by Hood stocks.
You got that nectar right
That
there,
mango.
dog. Damn, homie. Look at you, dog.
Damn.
This is a first right here, dog. I didn't even know you drank juice, homie.
Juice, man.
Thought you ate your cereal with motherfucking Modelo, homie.
Sober October, homie. Come
Sober
on.
October. We trying to get it right, dog.
Yeah.
So, check it out, dog. I'm gonna let Casey take the lead on this, dog.
Okay, so I actually have some things on Sober October. So, what is Sober October, you may ask? Well, it involves, cutting alcohol for 31 days for the month of October, But the history is a decade long that starts in the land down under, Australia.
I thought it started with Joe Rogan. I got it from Joe Rogan, though.
No, well, exactly. So, an Australian health organization called Life Education created a fundraiser called October, and the British eventually took it and started Go Sober for October. But it wasn't until, the podcast lord himself, Joe Rogan, and his band of comedians decided to accept the challenge and bring it to the American mainstream.
Okay.
So now we're here. Now,
Thank you, bro.
vape life.
Yeah, so now we're here. So it started in Australia
Yes,
And,
about a decade ago.
decade ago. So check it out. Let's clarify something real quick, dog. I technically started last Sunday, dog.
Doesn't count.
That doesn't
Did you
count.
not just read? Did you not hear what I just said?
31 days of October.
Lucky was trying to tell us like he started 3 days before us so he could fucking party on Halloween.
If somebody has a problem with that, please let me know. But I think I'm gonna leave it up to the Goonies, baby. You know what I mean?
We'll see. Yeah, leave it up to the Goonies.
I mean, check it out, dog. Let's say this right now, dog. Let's say this, dog.
Okay.
Let me tell you how my weekend has been. So, according to Casey, I'm a binge drinker. Weekend binge drinker. I drink to get fucked up. I drink to die. I drink till death on the weekends, right?
Not all my words, but yes.
Okay. Because I don't drink Monday through Friday because it fucks up my work schedule. You know what I mean? I hate going to work with a fucking hangover, dog. And, I'm 44, so the hangovers are a little different. They hit different now, dog. You know what I mean? They last long, bro. They can last a whole week, dog, sometimes, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, trying to recover on the sleep, dog, with a full schedule is ridiculous sometimes. But, so yesterday, bro, we had a podcast. So usually I'd have gone home fucked up. Mm-hmm. And we had it at 12. So can you imagine? I mean, the rest of the day is kind of fucked up, right? Unless you're one of them motherfucking Olympic drinkers. I know fools, dog, they're like, just drink another beer, dog. You know what I mean? Don't ever let it go down, dog. And they'll go through like fucking, like the junkies, dog. The junkies, dog, my 27 junkies, dog, they animals, dog. You know what I mean? They keep that shit flowing. But, and a lot of other cats that I know as well. But anyway, so we did our thing, bro. I went home. And I took my kids out, bro. My girl went to a concert with her homegirl for her birthday, which, you know what I mean? I gave her money to buy a new outfit, you know what I mean? Hey, go out, go have fun, you know what I mean? Just want to throw that out there real quick, you know what I mean? No hate, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, you know what I mean? Let them do what they do, baby, let them breathe. She lets me breathe. But anyways, I took the girls out, we got something to eat, we went to the movies, dog. I mean, we had a really good time, dog.
Tell me, how was their reaction when you were telling them to hide the candy, please?
It was hilarious. So you know how it is the movie theater is, dog. The movie theater will fucking rape you for a box of Milk Duds, dog. And I don't know why they do that, bro. Because they're really fucking their business up, dog. We can be clearing their shelves, dog. We can really be clearing their shelves, but let's be real about it, dog. Let's talk about the percentage of people that are bringing their own fucking candy in there, and they're just going to fucking the 99-cent store or fucking Dollar King, dog, and they're buying what they sell for like $5, $6.50, dog. We get it for $1, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is the way I like to have fun with my girls, dog.
Shit, my grandma used to make us sneak in burritos. She used to make us burritos, and she used to two for you, and two for you, and put them in your pocket, and that's what you're gonna get.
That's when you know you're a real Mexican, homie. My boy K9, a real Mexican, dog. You know what I mean? I'm a fake Mexican. Casey's for sure a fake Mexican.
For sure.
No, I think my son is a real Mexican too, dog.
Yeah, straight bison, fuck it.
That's right.
Yeah, dog. But hey, bro, when grandma's having you sneak in burritos, homie,
Boy, that's
I don't think I could top that one. But
You can't top. Can you have anything? I mean, you say you straight bicep, dog. Can you give me something, dog, that the family would have you do, dog, that would solidify what you said?
He has a steak bed truck.
The easy go-to one, we never turn the AC on. That shit works. Like, never. It could be like 111, whatever in the house, and we never turn that shit on till this day.
To this day.
To this day, when times have gotten better, right?
Yeah.
The money's better. I mean, right? You know what I mean? It's like, nah, fuck that, son. Mijo.
Nothing.
Sweat. It's a sweat lodge, dog. That's not a house. It's a sweat lodge, dog.
Sweaty balls.
Yeah, dog.
Sweaty balls.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, baby. You know what I mean? But they own the house, right?
The house was nice. That's for sure.
Yeah, wait, that's how they got it, bro. Nice, dog. Because we're going to save right here, dog. And you know what we're going to do right here? We're going to put a fountain. We're going to put a fountain in the front. You know what I mean? We're gonna put motherfucking Mother Teresa on the roof. A big old statue, dog. You know what I mean?
God,
all this
doing that shit.
Yeah, dog. I mean, real shit, dog.
Fountain's the first thing.
The fountain, dog. You got it in the fountain, dog. And there ain't never no water coming out that bitch, dog. You know what I mean? There's just rainwater in that mug, dog, you know?
So the movie theaters make their money off the concessions because the tickets, they don't make money off tickets. They make money off selling food.
That's the only way they make money?
Yeah, that's how they make money.
Wow, bro.
I mean, they may make like a couple dollars off a ticket sale, but obviously that 300% markup on like 98-cent candy is where like it comes in. What the fuck? We have a non-sober October, guys.
Yeah, we got a non-sober October that just violated our airspace with the popping of a Modelo, dog.
Everybody was
Shout out to Nick from Roulette Printing, my fucking cuzzo, dog. I mean, shout out to Roulette Printing. Well, I didn't know that, dog. So we go to it. So this is me as a dad, bro, having fun, bro.
Yeah.
So So Lily thinks so I got two daughters, Shyla and Liana. Liana, we call her Lily. And so Lily thinks she a little gangster. She a bully, right? And I said, check it out. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get these candy and we're going to put them in our little hoodie pockets. And we're going to go in. And they're like, Daddy, but they can see them because they got little hoodies, you know what I mean? And the things are hanging off the side. I said, just don't look at it. Don't make it obvious. Don't, bob. And so Lily was like, all right, I don't care, I'm gonna do it, And Shyla was like, just following instruction because she's very observant and she listens, you know what I mean? And she's like, all right, if this is what he's telling me to do, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna make one mistake. But Lily's like, And so we get closer to the door, and all of a sudden, Lily has her thing all the way wrapped around. She's trying to hold that thing back. And I said, you making it obvious, girl, you gonna get us in trouble. We're gonna go to jail. You know what I mean? She's like, Daddy, I don't know about this. She started, because she's the craziest one, but now she getting cold feet, dog. Yeah. But anyways, we made it in there, and it was hilarious. And so we go in, and so nowadays, dog, these movie theaters, bro, they have security guards with guns, bro.
What the hell?
Yeah, the movie theaters, bro. We were at the West Covina, by the West Covina Mall, dog. We were at that movie theater, dog, and them motherfuckers, dog, got straps. But that makes sense, right?
Shit, ain't that where they killed the one couple? Or was it around there?
I think it was
That was Corona, I think, or Chino.
Yeah, where that food just ran in, like that 19-year-old kid or something just ran in and just shot two people.
Hey, I like it that there's fools with straps in there, dog.
Yeah.
And I'd like it even better if they motherfucking give us our motherfucking our what do they call it again? Our rights, our constitutional rights, dog.
Like Texas.
Like Texas, dog.
Oh, like open carry.
Yeah, dog. Because I'll have all my homies, dog, that ain't got a record, dog, be strapped around me, bro, and I'll feel really safe, dog. You know what I mean? Straight up, I'll be like, I'll have Casey. Casey be walking around with an AK-47.
I got 2 22s in my shoes.
2 22s in your shoes.
Hold my Glock, Casey.
Hold my Glock, Casey. Hey, the hooters roll up and that fool got like fucking 5 burners on his shit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I mean, what you mean, dog? He legit. I mean, because really, at the end of the day, at this point in my life, bro, I mean, I'm not trying to go out there and gangbang on nobody. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. If anybody were to get shot, it would be 1,000% behind self-defense, bro. Trying to protect myself and my family, bro.
But in California, you don't even have that option unless you're in your house.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Which
no.
sucks.
And that's why mothers are like, well, shoot them on the sidewalk and then pull them in. You know what I mean? You know? But you can't even do that nowadays because motherfucker got ring, homie. Everybody got ring. Mm-hmm. Everybody got ring on their doorstep. Homie, they even got ring on those floodlights, bro. I mean, everything is watching nowadays.
Thieves have rights. You can't even put booby traps in your house. If you have a, like, say you like put some shit where they jump over your fence and it's like spikes and shit and they like get hurt, they'll sue you. They could sue you. Although they're entering your property.
Well, I'm gonna have to disable my Scooby-Doo capture net, dog.
You're gonna have to fill in that moat.
They're filling that mold, huh, dog? I got a little Scooby-Doo capture net. Remember how Scooby-Doo, that he'd all get snatched up, him and Shaggy? You know what I mean? They'd be caught up in that shit, and Scooby-Doo's legs would be all fucking every which way, dog.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to the homie Scooby-Doo, dog.
But can I explain some
ahead.
health benefits of abstaining from alcohol?
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, a couple health benefits, could be improved sleep, of course, less impact, on your brain's communication pathways. As we know, sometimes, you feel like the alcohol turns your brain to mush, as well as your digestive system and your liver, And then besides the obvious, higher levels of energy, weight loss, and, stronger immune system.
Yeah, bro. Well, so check it out, dog. So we went to the movies last night, and I woke up this morning, dog. Felt like $1 million, no hangover. What do you know, dog? Wow. You know what I mean? And you know what, bro? We came to a point, dog, where we were getting fucked up every podcast, bro. What kind of sloppy drunk podcast is that, dog? Oh, that's hood stocks, dog. Nah, dog. That's horrible, dog. We got to be responsible, dog. And maybe after the sober October, dog, it's probably going to really check us, dog, and we'll just turn up once in a while. Maybe once in a while have a couple drinks, dog, lighten the mood up. But we really got to get down to the business, dog. We got to educate ourselves, dog. We got to fucking uplift the community, enlighten the community, dog, and help each other out. And sometimes doing that fucking intoxicated is retarded as fuck. And I'll be the first one to admit it. My bad. You know what I mean? But, like I started this podcast for downtime from my 9 to 5, being a father, going to school, and fucking working my motherfucking ass off, bro. You know what I mean? So this is my downtime to just chill out, dog. So I would have drinks, but you know what? Excuse me. I don't have. I'm not drinking, not responsibly, but I'm just not having a couple drinks. You know what I mean? I go on a downhill fucking slide. You know what I mean? I drink to get fucked up, dog. You know what I mean? Even when I say I'm not gonna drink to get fucked up, you know what I mean? It just ends up happening like that, dog. So
Into it,
yeah. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to share some stories. And so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna share the stories first, and then we're gonna open up the phone lines for you guys to call in and share some stories. Stories about being intoxicated.
Yeah.
And so or it's just sobriety alone. And when we're talking about being sober, or we can talk about any addictions we might have. Whatever it might be, if it's alcohol, if it's meth, if it's so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And you know what, even weed, bro. There's some cats, bro, that smoke too much motherfucking weed and they need a break from that.
Yeah, shout out to everybody watching and Mr. Chow's. You motherfuckers need a break.
But that's not a drug, that's a medicine. But
it comes from the earth.
But anything can be abused, bro, right?
Yes, sir. Even food, shit.
Yep.
Food, yeah. Actually, fuck, dog.
Bars, homie.
My G, even food, dog.
Sugar.
Sugar is a fucking horrible drug, bro.
People binge watch TV. It could be anything,
And that can be just pure off of like depression and shit. Like when you see women, young women, dog, and they're fucking obese, dog. You know their mental health isn't good, bro. You know they're going through some things, bro.
Yeah, the man fucking
talking to Mike, dog.
Is there probably their man's put into the things and shit?
Yeah, or maybe they don't have a man.
Yeah, maybe they don't got the right man. Yeah,
they don't got the right man. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Well, what is the right man, K9?
Man, to tell you the truth, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, when you look in the mirror, are you the right man for your lady?
Hell yeah, I am. I am. When I look in the mirror, I think I am the right man for my lady. Even though at times, I might do mistakes, I might fuck up and shit, but I think I am the right man for my lady. Hell yeah.
Absolutely, dog. And I believe you are as well too, dog. Shout out to your lady, dog. K9, so when we talk about, we're doing this sober October, bro. You know what I mean? What was the first thing that came to your mind, bro? Like, were you sure? Did you want to do it?
At first, I didn't want to do that shit. I was like, fuck that. My birthday's on the 1st. I ain't doing that shit. I'm going to get drunk. But then I thought about it. Like, you know what? I got to make some changes because I'm kind of, like, not getting shut out, but I got to think more about my health and shit. You know what I mean? And, yeah, I decided to do it. Fuck it. Why not? No.
So once again, happy birthday, my boy. Your birthday just passed.
Yeah, happy
dog.
birthday.
Yeah. Shout out to young OG K9. Yeah, brother. So you celebrated your birthday. Your birthday, what was the first? Was the first Friday?
Yes, Friday.
Friday. So you celebrated your birthday sober, bro. Yeah. How was it, dog?
It was cool. It was a lot of fun. Actually, it was pretty good. We went to horror night, so it wasn't too bad, you know. I enjoyed it.
And you seen people walking around with fucking, you know, with micheladas and pisto, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, you know what? I didn't really see anybody walking around with beer because it was all like dark and shit, mazes and shit. So
okay.
I was distracted. It was cool.
That's dope, dog. You did it with the family and shit. So,
hell yeah.
So this weekend, as well as yourself, you're not waking up with any hangovers.
Oh no, I'm straight.
How does that feel, dog?
That feels great. I'm 100, ready to go.
Would you like to share any stories with us, Mauji?
Man,
a good drunk story, bro.
a drunk story.
A story of being addicted on something, dog. You know that you've overcome, bro. You know what I mean? Or do you want to wait on it? You can wait on it.
I think I'll wait on it.
Yeah. What about you, son?
Shit. Well, I've struggled with all types of shit. So fucking but my main thing is probably like it would probably be like black and fentanyl and fucking meth, you know. But I actually was doing really good till like recently. I had like a year and 4 months and shit clean, and fucking like a month ago I picked up some black and I was driving and I fell asleep and I fucking ran into like 3 parked cars. Totally fucking total, like 2 of them, at least one of them for sure, but the other one they were all fucked up. And not to mention my car too, so that's another one. But you know, the shit just gets you know, it gets easier with time, but also too, like every once in a while that shit just fucking could hit you, and then you just want to be like, you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, especially because you forget how bad it was, because that's not even like the worst shit that's happened to me. You know, that's like on the lower level and shit. But
Can we talk about it, Manji?
shit,
I mean, when you talk about black, you talk about heroin, right?
yeah, fucking.
What got you turned you out on heroin, my boy? I mean, you look like a good dude, a regular dude, bro.
Well, the black, you know, I was always just curious, and as a kid, like I was always like fucking trying to escape. You know, I played fucking video games for hours and shit, all types of shit. Just play sports, just to like try to escape. You know, and the black, I was just always fucking curious and shit, like, and I was just curious. I started off with the lower shit, with like weed and shit and alcohol and all the lower shit. That just the black, I was just like into all types of music too and shit. So the shit just really fucking made me curious to try it, you know. And then that shit ran in my family too. Like my uncles, my dad, they're all heroin addicts and shit. And fucking, I didn't grow up with them, but that shit was already in me, you know. So one day when I was like, you know, I started off with pills too, like fucking oxys and fucking Vicodins and shit, you know. So little by little, it just gradually moved on. I'm like, I need to cut that shit. I need to fuck the pills. That shit's not working no more. I need to get to the source. So I just started fucking. I looked for black, and I got some. It was easy to get, you know, like where I live at and shit. And I literally got that shit like right away, and that shit was all. That it was it. That was like when I first tried it, that was it. That was my fucking. It was my love. Yeah. That was it.
It was like sex. Huh?
I got what I wanted. You know, I got to escape and feel numb, and that was it. You know, after that shit was fun and games for a while. You know, and then like people know, like after that shit becomes a job, and ain't no fun and games after that. You after a little while, you know. You
got to stay high. You got to, because you get sick, huh?
And that shit ain't no 9 to 5. That's like a 24-hour job, you know, like that shit. So just went on from there, you know. I had good times, like sober times here, and then you know, and then fucking just bad times, and then from when I couldn't find heroin, I'd do fentanyl, and that shit was even worse. That shit's even worse than the heroin. But fucking,
What is fentanyl? What form does fentanyl come in, bro?
it just comes in like a little powder. It looks kind of like, some people, you could get it confused for yayo, but it's not it's a different smell from the yayo. The yayo you'll be able to smell it, you know. But the fentanyl, it's like more like a pharmaceutical, you know. It's like just like a polvito, you know, like
It's a
the shit that I got, you know.
And that shit hits like fucking heroin, fool.
Nah, it doesn't. You don't enjoy it as much as the heroin. It hits you different. It's like I was just doing it because I couldn't find any heroin, you know. But
You wouldn't get sick and shit.
yeah, exactly. So you won't get sick. It hits you different, but supposedly it's way more powerful than the heroin. But it just hits you. It hits you different. I don't know. To you know, like I didn't enjoy it, but I had to use it, you know.
So you're using heroin, bro, and what are some of the rough patches you hit while using heroin?
You know what? I try to, you know, I lost everything. You know, I lost, you know, I used to live with my mom and shit, and everything was good. I would pay my rent right there, you know, but then I just lost. I got kicked out. I mean, I got kicked out, but it was really me, you know. Like, then I lost my job, dude. I had a, you know, fucking. I had a pretty good job, you know. It was a pretty good job for, you know, for a regular ass dude, you know. But I used to work at UPS. I already had like 10 years there. I lost my job, dude. I lost everything. Fucking, I ended up in the streets for a little bit, and then fucking.
Did you ever almost use your life on it?
You know what? Not on the heroin, but on the fentanyl, I almost fucking OD'd like 3 times.
Can you tell one of those stories of ODing, bro?
Well, the most recent time was like a year and a half ago, or a year and like 5 months ago and shit. And I was getting ready to go to work, and I woke up, and I was like, "Oh, it's time to get high," you know, because that's what we do, you know, like fucking, you know, anytime is a good time to get high and shit. So I woke up and I was like, "Oh, I need to get ready to go to work," because I was gonna go work in Oxnard, and I was driving from Santa Clarita and shit, and I was like, "Well, fuck it. It's on." But I had been smoking it the day before too, and nothing happened. And then that morning when I woke up, I hit like the tiniest shit, and I fucking just passed out. And I passed out, and then I always put my alarm just in case, like to wake me up, you know, so I could hear it. And then I didn't hear it. I didn't wake up from it, but it was going off. And my brother-in-law over here, Nick, fucking heard that shit, and that fool came in the room and he saved my life and shit. And they fucking, luckily, since I had already been struggling with like all types of shit, I had Narcan in the house, and he hit me with the Narcan. But then
What is a Narcan, bro?
The Narcan is an opiate blocker, and they give it to people that have OD'd on heroin or any opiates, you know, like fentanyl or heroin, fucking anything like that. And it's like a nasal spray. So you just inhale it, and then fucking luckily I came to, but then the ambulance came and got me, and they hit me some more, and then they took me to the hospital and shit. And you know, I stayed sober after that one. That one kind of scared me, you know. But it was the last time, but it wasn't the first time. That shit had already happened like in consecutive months before that, like
overdosing
on the fentanyl. It was always a fentanyl. I never overdosed on heroin.
I mean, fentanyl's killing motherfuckers, bro, and it's almost killed you 3 times?
Yeah. And that's, you know, and that's the addict mentality, you know.
Why will fentanyl kill you but heroin won't?
Damn, you know what? I think, you know, my logic is that fucking fentanyl is just straight synthetic something, but they can't get it down because wherever they make it, they don't have it down to a science, you know. So you'll get like some shit that's more cut, or some shit that's mixed better than the other shit. So the shit that I had smoked the day before is probably, it was the same batch, but it's probably not as potent on whatever side I chose to smoke out of, you know. And that day, whatever fucking part I did smoke, that shit was all potent right there, whatever, you know. So
I'm glad you're still here with us, my boy.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit, me too.
We love you, son.
Yeah,
we love you, son. I mean, we need you here with us, baby.
Hell yeah, and then
stay away from that shit, dog.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But fucking, you know, after that, I did like a year and 4 months until until now, until fucking I did some black and shit. But
When did you do the black? How long ago was it until you did the bumper cars, bro? Mario Kart.
that shit was like a month ago already. That shit was already like a month ago.
That shit was a month ago, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, but what made you say like, I mean, is it depression? Sometimes the
Nah,
depression.
you know what? I think I used to be depressed, but that was when I was like doing all types of shit. But now it was just like a little escape, you know, like fucking something, you know, some shit that's like fucking mine, just a little escape, like, oh shit, you know what? And then you forget all the bad shit you went through, and you're all like, fuck it, this one time won't hurt, and these fools ain't gonna know, you know, like. So it was like fucking, it was on, and then I fucking fell asleep like an idiot, and boom. But you know what? Luckily no one was hurt, and fucking, you know, shit, just the cars, you know, and the insurance. Fuck, we're waiting to see what happens with that, but everything's all good, you know. I'll take it as a lesson, you know. Fuck it, and you know, that shit's an expensive lesson, but fuck it, you know. Like I was already going on a good path. I'm just taking like, you know, check a reset button. It's like the fucking reset button on the Nintendos and shit. Fucking hit that shit again and boom.
You know what I see from this, dog? I see from this like this, dog, with you, Miguel. We call him a son because he calls everybody son. So we call Miguel son. But I'll say it like this, bro. A lot of cats, bro, they don't get to fucking overdose 3 times. They don't get to fall asleep and get in a car accident and wake up, bro. So obviously, bro, you're here for a fucking reason, my boy. You have had not 1, not 2, not 3 chances. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You're here for a reason, my boy. You know what I mean? And maybe one of the reasons is what you're doing right now is sharing your story, bro. You know, just briefly too. You know, on the fly. You know, we ain't even got into the bone of the, you know what I mean, of the shit, dog. Right? You know, but you know, I've known you for a bunch of years, bro. A lot of years, dog. You know, you're part of my family, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know, you've always been cool, dog. You've always been a good dude, dog, when we were around each other, dog. And, you know, we need you, bro. You know what I mean? So value your life, bro. Make better decisions, you know. Yeah, and, you know, we're here for you too, bro. We're all here for you, dog.
Hell yeah.
You know, we're all here for you, dog. This is the community right here, dog, and we all support each other, bro. You know, this is a brotherhood, dog, a sisterhood. And I'm just glad you're here with us, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
And I know this Sober October, so there's levels to this shit, dog. Here we are with Sober October. Oh, we're going to do Sober October. You're like, shit, I need to do sober years.
Hell yeah.
You know, I mean, can you not have a beer, bro, or smoke a little weed and be cool?
You know what? Well, I try to, right now, like I try to not do anything. But I can't drink though, because then I want to do some meth, you know. I can't do like fucking Xanax and shit like that, because it just takes off like away all my inhibition and shit. I just want to go full speed, you know. So smoking, like I'd love to smoke here and there, you know, but I'm taking a little break right now. But I don't see anything wrong with smoking weed or fucking shrooms and shit like that. You know, it comes from the earth. All the other shit, I mean, well, you know, heroin comes from the fucking poppy seed too, but that shit is really addicting, you know. Weed and fucking shrooms, I don't really think it's like too addicting, you know. I mean, yeah. But
you know what? I think we were talking about it at the shop the other day, dog. But or maybe I was talking with Nick about it. But I feel like the fucking shrooms have kind of been like, they're cool, bro, once in a while. But I think we were kind of microdosing too much, dog, and it was kind of dulling my personality down a little bit. I felt like it was dumbing me down a little bit, bro, to be 1,000% with you, because, you know, we know ourselves, bro. Right. You know what I mean? And, or maybe it was too much alcohol. Maybe it was a combination of both, dog. But what we're doing for this Sober October is we are fucking getting rid of both, baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? We are getting rid of what brings us down. You know what I mean? Like, damn, it feels good waking up in the morning and not having a hangover. I mean, it feels good. We're sitting here with fucking coffee, water, fucking 3D energy drink. We need some more of these, whoever's bringing this to us. We appreciate you. we got the fucking... You
know, we're not doing it for charity, but to engage, you know, in an exercise of discipline.
An exercise of discipline, absolutely.
To create an awareness, you know, of our relationship with alcohol and other substances, whatever they may be, you know? And hopefully... everybody else watching could too.
Would you like to share a story with us? A drunken story?
A drunken story?
I mean, that's a hard act to come after with son. You know what I mean? Because anything you say is probably going to be like some Mickey Mouse Disneyland shit.
Yeah. Then we'll break it down a little bit. So, what are the rules for Hoodstock Sober October?
So the rules are this. The rules are I don't know. The rules are we just got to stop fucking drinking. Whatever is our fucking. Whatever's the crutch, is that the right word? Crutch, whatever is our Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Right? So mine right now is alcohol. You know what I mean? It's not crack cocaine. It's not methamphetamine. It's not cocaine. It's not heroin. It's not weed because I ain't been smoking weed, bro, because, you know, I got a good job. My union tests for that shit right now. So I had to put that shit on hold, you know? So I personally am not drinking no alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because that has been, you know, a little bit of a slip up for me, you know. And I can concentrate better on this podcast. I can concentrate on being a father to my kids. I'm Monday through Friday. I'm fucking feeling like $1 million for work. I got school. Yeah. I'm in night school right now till December 16th. You know, I'm jam-packed with shit, bro. Yeah. So, but, I mean, I might, well, I don't want to say I might on there, but I mean, I wouldn't mind hitting a little weed, maybe. I don't know, but even though I can't, right? I can't.
The union takes that shit so serious. Like I told you, my buddy got kicked out of the union.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it.
It's not worth it, honestly. I mean, unfortunately, whenever they, that's a strong brotherhood. That shit will never change.
Yeah, no, absolutely, dog. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna be high off life, bro. Yeah. Like, look at me, dog. I'm fucking 100% sober, dog. And I'm having the greatest time of my life. This is fun, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Am I putting too much sauce on the motherfucking pancakes? Maybe, dog. Too much syrup on the pancakes? Maybe, dog. But I feel great, dog. And I'm chilling. We chilling with energy drinks, dog. Like, who said you couldn't have a good time without motherfucking alcoholic beverages? I mean, you got good people around you, bro. Yeah. You can you can laugh the same way. I mean, maybe sometimes not as hard because when I'm on shrooms, I got that
Mr. Giggles comes out.
That retard laugh comes out. You know what I mean? let me
Motherfucker sound like Santa Claus.
Hey, let me get another fucking there you go. Let me get one, Miguel. There you go. Hold on. Let me get one, Casey. Oh, you've been listening to that. You got better practice.
But I thought, okay, one thing you did discuss.
We need to start a regimen, a workout regimen.
Yes.
A workout regimen. Was that what you were going to say right now?
Yeah, what you said was at least 4 days out of a 7-day week.
Yeah.
And you said a minimum of 20 minutes, but it has to be outside of your job. Because a lot of people do, like, I mean, how I would always see is a lot of people say, well, I do manual labor or I do this at work, but it would have to be 20 minutes of exercise outside of your job. You know what I mean? That also provides discipline.
Yeah. You know? I mean, I can't work while I'm at work. Well, I can't work out while I'm at work. I wish I could, dog, but I don't work in an office.
Yeah, but work don't work. Work don't count for sure.
Yeah, work doesn't count as like if you have maybe like a manual labor job where you're out in the sun, something like it would be outside of work.
Yeah, and I know some cats are like, this is working out, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, well, bro, why you shot the fuck out, bro? You got a big ass belly, you know what I mean? You got a triple chin cheeseburger, dog, you know what I mean? And all that
skinny ass legs.
I can't lie, I got them skinny ass, I got them motherfucking prison legs, homie, you know what I mean? You know, like I'm standing on stilts.
So, Kate, I want to ask each one of you guys a question. Or this one question you guys can all answer. So, how difficult will this month be for you guys in regard to, the soberness?
Damn.
K9.
And you repeat the question?
Yes, sir. How difficult would this month be for you, in regard to soberness being a factor?
It's not that hard. It's a bit it's a little, again, it'll probably be a little frustrating, when you have people around you probably drinking and shit, but I think I got it. It's not going to be that hard.
Well, what we got to do, my G, I mean, bro, check it out. Let's be real about this shit, dog. If you're hanging around a bunch of crackheads, homie, you gonna hit that motherfucking crack pipe, dog.
Sure. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't hang around. Bro, methamphetamine has been my Achilles heel for a lot of years. You know what I mean? I like jacking off, dog. You know what I mean? I'm really good at it too, dog. You know what I mean? I'm gonna write a book about different. There's yoga books. I'm gonna write. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, damn, I didn't know that really.
Hey, but I'm just saying. Hey,
sorry.
Shut up.
This is my town, not yours.
Wait, hold on. Hey. But bro, check it out, dog. Let's be real about it, dog. I mean, for you not to drink, bro,
Yeah.
you can't be fucking hanging out at the bar, bro.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I'm not.
Yeah.
Chill. You know, I'm gonna have to find something else to do, like hit the gym or not hit the gym, but start working out or do different activities. Cause yeah, I was hitting the gym for a bit. Bars. I was hitting the bars.
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes motherfuckers just start confusing the bar with the gym, you know what I mean? And that's when you know you got a problem, you know what I mean? Yeah, you doing the wrong curls, baby.
Hell yeah.
You know? I mean, when you and your girl go out, you guys go out. I mean, you guys go out into bars and have a good time, right?
Yeah, we go to bars.
You
We
and-
have a good time. You know, we double date or we just go, me and her. But yeah, we've been going out for quite a good minute. You know.
So what do you guys so check it out. Is Jaylene doing the?
Oh yeah, she's doing it with me.
Oh,
too.
she's doing it too?
Well, she said she's gonna try, but she kind of drank a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Discipline, dog.
Yeah.
And anyone that's got discipline, you got the discipline. Why? Because you've done the time, baby.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm sorry to say, ladies and gentlemen, but when you do time, you learn discipline. You know what I mean? Because there's fucking rutina. There's things you have to do because they call it program time.
Yeah.
Program time, homie. Roll up that motherfucking mattress and homie, it's time to bust down, dog.
Hell
And
yeah.
even if you don't want to do it, you got to do it. So after so many years or months of in the system doing it, it just becomes a part of you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And so we're gonna call this not only Sober October, but it's program time, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
Hell yeah, I
It's
like
it's
that.
program time, dog. You know what I mean? So I would like to do this, dog. Not only, okay, so 4 days workout during the week, 4 days workout during the week, but we're gonna dedicate one of those days as a group effort.
Okay.
be
So
dope.
so either we all get together and we go on a hike, or
I'm
we
so down for that.
hit the
Every
local
time.
park and we play some basketball or some type of sport.
What about handball?
Handball too, dog. Yeah. Do you know how to play handball?
Yeah. I used to
Well, we
play
should
with my
switch it
dad.
up and do a little everything.
But not-
It's
yeah,
gonna,
I mean,
it's
we
gonna
don't-
be hard to play handball against this dude because I'm gonna be trying to smack his ass instead of the ball.
Hey, are we
Because you
gonna,
know he's gonna show some little ass Daisy Duke shorts.
are we gonna have to check in with Casey? He's gonna have the bubble sheet for the rutina.
I think so, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I will.
yeah. You know what we do? You know what we do? Check it out. Let's do this. To keep it honest, let's keep it honest, bro. Okay, everybody, including my Goonies, everybody tap in on the fucking Instagram
Yeah.
story
Yeah.
and show us that you're getting your money.
Yep.
Crew,
Yeah, we want to see some
Goonies.
sweat.
Yeah, we want to see some sweat. And don't
Yeah.
throw the bucket of water. Don't hit the motherfucker when you coming out the shower, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's how you can hold everybody accountable.
Yeah, hold everybody accountable. Let's do this shit together. I mean, sometimes when you do something together, bro, it's a great thing, dog.
Exactly, because you could hold each other like to a standard of where's your workout at, where's mine. We push each other.
Or we can really hold each other. Okay, that was gay.
We can. Migs, how do you think?
What? Repeat the question.
So I mean, as much as you've told us earlier, but how difficult would this month be, in regard to
Shit.
soberness?
Well, this month, fucking, already since a couple of weeks ago, already fucking scared me straight. So I think
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be rather easy this month. But usually back in the day, this shit was a harder month to stay sober because everybody's fucking turning up. Everybody.
Holidays.
Just drinking and shit, and so back in the past it was a lot harder. But I'm guessing this is gonna be easy, piece of cake, but you just never know, But
Oh, you
we're
got
gonna.
it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you got it, don't?
got it.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, nah.
And if you're really gonna cheat on alcohol, bro, the only way you can cheat on alcohol is if you butt chug it.
It's the only exception.
Turkey
Butt
base.
chugs.
Butt chug.
Does that? Can you physically do that?
Well, you can turkey base some alcohol.
Turkey base
I've
for
never
sure,
done it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you stick the turkey base. You get the turkey base with the fuck. What would you put in it, bro?
Well,
some fucking like some
Fucking-
fireball.
Oh fuck!
Squirt some fireball in your ass.
I was more of a Jack dude, but nah.
But even
Now
if
you're thinking about that fireball. They're like,
That's
yeah, I
they
might.
got Jack Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine you fucking squirt some fireball in your ass and your dick gets rock hard?
Oh, baby,
just,
come here.
just
Shit.
created the natural Viagra or something.
Shit, I might try. You fuck.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I mean dog. That's better than heroin, baby. You know what I mean?
Well,
Can-
shit. Actually, I don't know if scientifically alcohol is not better than heroin, but There's no scientific or fucking medical use for alcohol, but there is for heroin. Yeah.
Check it out, dog. Alcohol is fucking. Let's be real about it, dog. How the fuck all these years alcohol's been legal, but weed has been illegal, bro?
The money talks. These fools have money. The
Pharmaceutical shit.
Well,
dog,
it was my buddy told me what, because he was all into it because he makes hemp clothing. He said that Hearst Castle, dude owned Hearst Castle, right? Put a lot of money, put a lot of propaganda in the papers to basically turn legislation against hemp because he owned paper mills and had a gang of money.
They even started calling it marijuana, like it was a
slur.
Because they used to call it Mexican tobacco, but the dude William Randall Hearst or whatever, he was he fucking like Casey said, it was like a whole campaign against marijuana and shit.
Didn't you say that supposedly if you smoke weed it made men rape women?
Yeah, exactly. Like it made Mexican. Yeah. So yeah. It was.
Oh, they did it like that?
Yeah, and then they created those movies to create propaganda.
They say that when Mexican men smoke weed, they rape women?
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Talk about propaganda right there,
but
baby.
We can't forget that there was also an alcohol prohibition.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Speak on that.
And like an alcohol prohibition, if you got caught with alcohol, you would do 1 year and 1 day of time back then.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the bootleggers' day and all that shit.
It was 1 year and 1 day.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? And then when I guess Prohibition came back out, I mean, people like what I know story is like in '53 in the Lakota tribe, they put a liquor store like by the the resi, and this dude tells a story that they were all scared to go in because they said it was the white man putting a trap on them. Because once we came out, they knew they would do time because of the Prohibition.
I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. When I went to Arizona that one night and did 2 years in ADC, Arizona Department of Corrections, dog.
God damn.
There was because you think about Arizona, right? That's a lot of what do they call it? Reservations.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dog. Yeah, reservations, and a lot of native brothers out there, and fucking those dudes were in there, dog. Second DUI, 10 years in prison, bro. Them dudes were in there, bro, for alcohol, bro.
It's all race thing, you know.
It's called the Indian problem. That's there was two forms of the Indian problem in America. First, it was the Indians themselves occupying this land that we know as America, and then once that happened, the Indian problem became the struggle with alcohol. That's what so my professor taught me.
So they set the natives up with the alcohol, and then they came and set the blacks up with the crack cocaine, and then the Mexicans are already written off because if they smoke weed, they're gonna rape women. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro.
I mean, the government's good at what the fuck they do, man.
And don't forget about the Asians with the opium and shit, you know. So it was all a race thing, you know.
The Asians were with the
opium, yep. It was all each race had like one appointed drug that they were supposedly doing and shit, and that's how they got. That's how the fucking they started prohibition on marijuana and all those other drugs and shit.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, bro, who makes fentanyl, dog?
It's human made.
Yeah, but where does it come from?
From China.
No,
it comes from China.
It's lab made.
Yeah.
So
is Big Pharma making that shit?
Yes. I looked it up when we were.
Oh, so it doesn't come from.
So it comes from a lab, right? So opioids, right? You understand the molecular structure of it, and you can basically replicate it in labs. So it's like 100 times stronger than morphine. It's because what we know and our expertise in whatever the medicinal field, we're able to isolate it and create almost like we created 100 a human-made opiate.
Damn, you almost sounded like a professor right now, bro. You know what I mean? I swear to God, that's like the smartest sentence or paragraph this fool has ever said in his life, bro.
He sounded like a dude off of Vice with the glasses. And that talks about the psychedelics and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. But yeah, that's why it's like so strong. That's what they said, like that small, like that, like all the Instagram posts are going around, like dusts of it you could overdose, just little dusts. Like,
remember those mamones, the fucking cops that supposedly he inhaled some shit.
I think he was on some shit. That was fake.
Was it? Oh damn.
What was that?
So there's
a bad actor.
So there's body cam footage of these two, I don't know, officers in San Diego, right? And they've confiscated what they said was fentanyl, and they get it from the trunk, and like he gets it or something, and it somehow like it like whatever dust comes out as they said, and then he passes out like right there, and then they they hit him with Narcan, but okay,
You have to inhale that shit. That shit wouldn't happen to you like that. Fuck no.
So then what? So what's the story of them saying it's faked or it's not?
I don't know what their point was, but that shit was for sure they were acting.
My theory is,
Maybe propaganda.
I think he was already overdosing or like really high, and his partner seen and said like, "Fuck it, let's act like we found this, and so we could get the ambulance over here to help this motherfucker out." You know,
It's a good theory.
I don't know, but it looks kind of natural.
Yeah.
So I guess we don't know.
Yeah.
But but in regards to how difficult would this month be for you in regards to being sober from alcohol?
Well, you know what? I did 6 months a couple years ago. Though I did the first 6 months of the year. I was like, you know what? Because there was a point, dog, that I was drinking like through the week, and I was just bad, bro. I think I was a little depressed, bro. You know what I mean? Like with my life, even though I was going to school and working in the union, dog, I didn't have a creative outlet, dog, outside of work, dog, that was, successful, or that was just because I need a creative outlet, dog. And when you have a creative outlet that's taking a belly flop, it kind of sucks, dog. You know what I mean? Because especially if you're a type of individual that wants to win, dog, that wants to succeed, that wants to, you put so much time, like let's say for rappers, they put so much time in their music, dog. And every time they get in the studio, they said, this is the song. This is the hit. This is the one that's going to put me right there with everybody else. You know what I mean? The King Little G's, this fool, that fool, bop, bop, bop. You know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean?
Genre?
Whatever mountain you're trying to climb, right? You know what I mean? Genre, right? And then it doesn't happen, bro, and that can take a toll on some people, bro. But anyways, I'm just saying, like, I was drinking through the week, dog. And so like a couple years ago, New Year's resolution, everybody was drinking, getting fucked up, dog. And I just laid there, dog, and I watched the ball raise up and in New York Square, you know what I mean?
Times Square.
Times Square, I'm sorry, New York Square. Same shit, right?
Yeah.
And I just laid there and I said, I'm gonna stop drinking, dog. You know what I mean? And I didn't drink for 6 months, bro.
Oh, damn.
And I felt good, bro. I felt really good, dog. So I mean, for me, dog. Like, once I set my mind to something, dog, it's a wrap, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I need to stop, bro. But let's do this. So along with drinking, we need to not start eating like fucking animals, like fucking bacon cheeseburgers for breakfast. I mean, we need to be responsible. If we're gonna get healthy, let's get healthy. We're gonna get our mind right. This is the tempo right here. So what do we need to do? Okay, so we're gonna stop drinking, and now we're gonna fix our eating habits as well, right? Because when you're drinking, what do you do when you're buzzed out or you're fucked up? You know what I mean? You go pig out, dog.
Those receptors turn on for hunger.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. So they're gonna your brain is gonna say, okay, you're not drinking, but you need this now. You know what I mean? And we need to eat responsibly. Let's get a regimen. Me personally, I'm doing the keto thing, but I'll cheat on the weekends, or I'll get a couple cheat dates here and there. You know what I mean? We're not gonna fucking kill ourselves over this shit. You know what I mean? We need to take baby steps. So whatever baby steps is gonna help you, let's all come up with the regimen. You know what I mean? Oh, kick the alcohol out, but let's not fucking get obese and have a fucking heart attack at the end of the month. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's 1000% dial this shit in, and let's see how we feel. Like if we're gonna do something, let's do it right. So I'm gonna go hard on my keto shit, because the keto shit works the best for me.
And then if you work out too, it's like double fucking whammy.
Yeah,
usually keto's like you eat keto, so you don't have to work out. You can just do it like during the weeks, and then you shed pounds just that way. But if you're also working out, like, fuck, bro.
So check it out. So let me tell you guys this. So I posted on Instagram and YouTube 2 bottles of, one is activated charcoal, the other one is the CMOS vitamins. These are legit bottles right here, and they have made an impact on my life as of right now. I feel like they've taken inflammation down. My knees have felt better. Bloatedness, you know what I mean? It's not gonna make you shit like you're drinking fucking prune juice, you know what I mean? It will make you regular and it will keep your digestive tract healthy.
That's
right? Yeah, we need to get, bro, it's on Amazon, dog. One bottle's $13, the other bottle's like fucking, I don't know, $19, $22, some shit like that, dog.
You need to add one more to that regimen of probiotics because the black charcoal kills the gut, but you need to replenish it with probiotics.
Okay.
That's the third bottle which you should buy.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add that bottle to it. But let me tell you this though, just those 2 bottles alone, and I take the daily vitamin, I take some fish oil shit, you know what I mean, on top of that. Bro, I have felt amazing, dog. I mean, I'm tired of walking around bloated, bro. Feeling like fuck, dog. Like when you are not on a keto diet or responsible diet, we will eat until our stomach tells us to stop eating. And when does our stomach tell us to stop eating? When it's just fucking bloated out and we're at full capacity. You know, we're like, all right, cool, I'm good. I must not be hungry no more. Or you wait for a minute and then you go get something else, you know what I mean? And then you're back at full capacity, you know what I mean? Like, no, let's not do that. Let's not go to sleep fucking bloated or, you know what I mean, overly fucking, let me see. Okay, I was
overly full, overly stuffed.
Overly stuffed. Let's be responsible with our eating habits. So how about let's do this. Slim the body, explore. I see you guys talking shit right there. Let's open up the phone lines. I want you guys to share some stories, or you can share some health tips, or you can add to our regimen for Sober October. How does that sound, guys? Let's do that real quick.
Yeah, like last night, Bev and I went to a pizza place and. You know, she got a drink.
Well, Bev's
and
not.
I didn't. I know, but I didn't. And I was like, you know, I'm just gonna drink water. You know, I'm just gonna, you know. And then today, I ate with my dad. It was his birthday on the same day of Canines, October 1st.
Hell yeah!
Happy birthday to Pops.
And then, and I was like, hey, I'm doing the Sober October thing, and I got them, and they had mocktails, and I got a mocktail.
What is that?
Just like they had these cocktails that don't have alcohol.
Yeah.
So I got one of those. They had like their own.
Are they just as expensive, bro?
No, it was like $6-7.
They're just as expensive.
Yeah, I mean, Well, I mean, most alcoholic drinks are like at least now like $10 to like $14, I think.
I go to the dive bars, bro. I don't want my motherfucking Jack Coke to be any more than $6, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? But let's add to this right here. If anyone wants to call in, I just open up the phone line right now. But bro, I want to tell you thank you, bro, for being a part of this because I mean I don't think you have a problem. You're not here getting sloth drunk with us. You know what I mean? And you always maintain yourself. You know what I mean? So salute to you on that, dog. You know what I mean? You obviously do not have any type of problems.
Well, I mean,
except
in
the bedroom.
So an alcohol problem actually. Well, like. I mean, you see my family. You saw them. That's what I come from. So I've always
party animals.
Well, I've always mimicked that from the young age of like 16, 17.
Oh, we got the homie Trouble from Hazard right here. What up, my G?
Hey, what's up, Lucky? I'm glad you guys are having a good Sunday night, and this is a great topic because this is a subject that needs to be talked about because there's a lot of addiction in the neighborhood. And it even extends out to like suburbia with like all the pills and like the fentanyl, like the homie was talking about. So there's a lot of things going on, but in particular, there's a lot of addiction in the hood. And I want to share, first of all, I want to give people information of what they should take to basically kind of build their body back up. But before I do that, I want to share a quick story about myself. I don't knock anybody down because I have my own addictions, but I've never been really hooked on, I've never been hooked on anything like crystal meth or heroin or cocaine or anything like that because as a young man, I saw a lot of people OD off of certain things. And for me, it was like, I can't do that. So I led my way into weed because I thought to myself, oh, well, that's natural. And it is, and it's not bad for you. Unless you use it excessively and you let it basically take your motivation away to the point where you just want to be a stoner, not work, and things like that. So there's different kinds of addictions. And then as a young man, Growing up in the projects, I remember my pops and all the homies, they all used to be out there and drinking. And, you know, I would pick up bottles and I would drink them, and all the homies thought it was funny. And you know how it is in the hood, but in all reality, they probably should have taken that shit away from me, because right away it gets into your bloodstream, because it's in your dad's DNA, and next thing you know, you taste it, you grow up and you see it and you think that's normal, which is not. So there's irresponsibility going on from adults at that point in my situation. And so I found myself caught up in a situation where I'm drinking, I'm smoking weed, smoking trabajos, things of that nature. And I can't stop on my own on the streets. I just cannot stop. And next thing I know, I get locked up, and you just stop because there's no liquor stores in there. And your body becomes accustomed to just basically working out, because the homies, that's what we do. We get our money. We get the rutina going in. We start basically kind of cleansing ourselves in our own way. Even though we have shitty food in the county and upstate, it gets a little bit better. It depends where you're at, things of that nature. And so what I'm saying is this, is that it becomes a mental struggle. And I thought to myself, okay, man, I'm looking good. I'm about to parole in about 6 months. I'm straight. I'm going to get it all figured out, right? Because I'm good now. I haven't had a drop of alcohol. But damn it, the minute the goose drops me off, wherever I got to go, it's like the first thing I do, go get a pack of frajos and get basically some beer, right? And so now you find yourself with your freedom, and you don't have control no more, because in there they control you. And this is just speaking for alcoholics, because like I said, I can't speak for heroin addicts, because obviously in the system there's heroin in there, there's other things in there, but Pruno, nah, I'm good with the Pruno, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight with that. I mean, I've indulged, don't get me wrong, but like I said, when I had structure in there, I always had my shit together. It wasn't a problem, because I was always on point as far as being ready for war. Those that know what I'm talking about, you know, because you don't want to get caught slipping on that yard or in that day room where you're just hammered on whatever the case may be, right? And so I paroled, and I started binge drinking like a motherfucker. Bad. And I haven't really shared this with too many people, except for the person that helped me out. So that's why I want to give you guys some information that helped me get over that struggle. It finally got to the point where I was just wanting to drink all the time, and I couldn't help myself. Like, I just woke up, and because it was in my blood already. And so I talked to this gentleman where I finally got tired of looking in the mirror, and I didn't like the image I saw no more. I was ashamed of myself. A lot of people don't even know about the struggle that I went through, but I was literally to the point where I was ashamed of myself. I wasn't very proud as a man. And it was just hard. And so I got help for myself, because I finally looked in the mirror and told myself, you need help. And so as hard as it was to man up and go get help, I did. I reached out to certain people, and it wasn't AA. It was something completely different. But they started explaining the science of it. And so basically what it is once you start indulging in things, the reason why you become an addict is because it's in your bloodstream. And then it becomes a mental thing where you think you need it. And then in some cases you actually need it, like the homies that, let's say, do heroin, because that becomes more of a physical thing. But either way, it's all in your bloodstream. And so I reached out to this guy, and he says, you know what, come on in, brother. We're going to help you out. Come watch him. And what he did, he helped me out. I've been sober for many years now, but it wasn't easy. But basically, the way he explained to me is, he's like, you got to take all these supplements right here. And you have to, once again, like you said, Lucky, the diet, that's key. But I basically started taking like multivitamins, like one a day. I started taking the B complex 6 times a day, 3 in the morning, and then 3 at night. I started taking magnesium, 400 milligrams a day. I started taking vitamin 3, 5,000 units a day. Vitamin C. I mean, I chew on those things at least 20 pills a day. And vitamin C is great for you, because people that are worried about COVID, like, that's going to help you recover a lot faster. And I think that's why I had a quick recovery with that, because of the diet and the way I take care of myself. And then also people could also take like glutathione. I mean, there's just so many things you could take. And basically what starts happening is that you start cleansing your body, you start pissing all this stuff out, and you start feeling better by yourself. And then exercise is key. You gotta exercise. You gotta go hard on it, because that's basically what that's gonna do. It's gonna start giving you self-confidence. You're gonna look at yourself in a whole different manner. And the hangovers, they ain't no joke. Those things make you feel like shit, and they make you feel like you're nothing. And so for people that want to be sober, there's nothing wrong with being sober, man. I mean, I smoke weed. I don't have a problem with weed, but as far as like indulging in anything else, it just started killing my motivation. And so addiction is on different levels. And for anybody that's listening to the podcast right now, don't be afraid to talk about your addiction. I'm glad that Lucky's talking about this, because this is a real problem throughout the world, let alone here in Los Angeles. And so don't be ashamed if you're an addict. Don't feel like you're alone. You're not alone, and nobody's perfect. And anybody that's going to judge an addict, then that's their problem. But me personally, I don't judge nobody, because I've been down to alcoholism. Like I said, I've never indulged in anything else, but I've been around it. But just like in any other neighborhood, you got the homies that hang out, like, you know, like the Scante guys, they hang out with those guys. And then the stoners and the drunks hang out over here. And then, you know, everybody has their own little group. And so what I'm saying is try to take care of your body and exercise. And then next thing you know, your mental will feel better, because when you're using too much and you're just going down that path, it's only going to trickle down to your mental, and you're going to start feeling crappy about yourself. And not only that, you're not going to sleep good. And so if you're trying to pick up a trade or learn anything, you're not going to learn, because you're just hungover. You're not all there. You're not sleeping right.
Sleep is the biggest thing, bro.
That's key.
Sleep is the biggest thing. I mean, I notice myself through the week sometimes when I'm not sleeping during my work week, bro, and I'm getting like, you know, I'm just wound up at nighttime and I'm tossing and turning trying to go to sleep, and I end up getting like 4 hours for a fucking long ass day of fucking work and shit, dog. I come home, bro, and I'll just eat sloppy, dog.
Right.
I'll be, because, you know, we got kids' food at my crib, bro. We got fucking corn dogs, homie. We got these chicken McNuggets, dog. And I try to stay away from all that shit in the freezer, dog. You know what I mean? Because all that shit ain't no good. Them frozen burritos, homie. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, dog, I'm fucking stacking that bitch on top of each other like a big old sandwich, homie. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? I'm eating that shit up, and next thing you know what, I'm bloated, homie. Next thing you know what, I'm shitting on myself. My girl's mad at me, dog. She's like, oh, you gonna start that shit again? You know what I mean? And she walks in and she's like, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? I don't smell nothing. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's just, it's bad, bro. You feel like shit. Your shit smells like shit. Your girl got a face that look like shit because she's smelling shit, dog. It's just a shitty situation, dog.
Oh, my God.
It's the domino effect of fucking you not eating right. You ain't sleeping right. I mean, it really trickles down, dog.
It does.
Wow, dog.
It really
It does.
I just blew my own mind right now.
Hell yeah.
So, Lucky.
Yeah.
So before I leave, big shout out to all the homies up there. Shout out to Casey. Shout out to you. Continue to do the great job. And I don't want to get off topic, but don't worry about certain individuals that want to say things about you, dog. Because if
I'm
you
not,
know
bro. I'm not, dog. But I like to clear the air sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? And you know what, bro? I don't have, honestly, bro, I don't have really no ill will towards the dude, dog. You know what I mean? Because he came on my podcast for entertainment. Yep. And you know what? Even though that he's no longer on my podcast, he's still bringing the entertainment, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to that dude, baby. Shout out to that dude, dog. Matter of fact, dog, you know what I mean? He bumping up the subscribers, dog. The followers on Instagram are going up because why, dog? They want to know what's going on with this novella right here, dog. Some of these fools are like, fucking Lucky really went to Vegas, dog, you know what I mean? And took Marvelous's fucking mom, really, dog, you know what I mean? You know, he only gave $200, dog, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, my G. You know what I mean? What are we doing right here, dog? You know what I mean? And
I get it.
I get it. Yeah, like, it's all entertainment, really, bro. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, baby, people know what it is, dog. I be breaking bread like motherfucking Jesus, dog. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
straight
you ain't-
up, dog. I'll buy you a
ain't
new
gonna
pair of
whine.
shoes right now, homie. You know what I mean?
You
I'll
ain't
give you,
gonna prove
I'll give
yourself
you
to
my
nobody,
shoes,
nothing.
dog. Yeah,
Nothing.
I know, dog. I just
You ain't got to prove yourself to nobody, dog.
I sat on that for a week. I sat on it for over a week, bro, until I said, you know what? Let me just clear this air, dog. 'Cause I see them motherfuckers, little chihuahuas in the background trying to bite at the ankles and shit, like, you know what I mean? And then I got all these little bite marks on my ankles, like, you little motherfuckers, get the fuck off my motherfucking ankles, dog. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of my ankles getting bit, dog. So you know what I mean? I give them something, dog. You know what I mean? Like, hey, my G, check it out, dog. And when I give you something, that is facts on top of facts on top of facts, baby. You know what I mean? We ain't playing with the bullshit, dog. That shit is too much, dog. Keep my name out your mouth, my boy. Move forward. Inspire people. Go talk your Bible talk, dog. You know what I mean? Do empower yourself, dog, because this drama is not empowering neither one of us, dog. It's not doing us no good, dog. It's not good for nobody, bro.
Before I leave, man, stay blessed and don't forget that the earth is flat.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Hey,
All right, take care, y'all. Thank you, man. Keep up with this content, brother.
Trouble. Thank you, bro.
What up, dog?
When you talk, bro, you are very fluent in what you say. You're very articulate, and every single word counts. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. Man, I love you guys, man.
I love you
take
too,
care.
baby.
Thank you.
All right, doggy. Like, I like it when that dude calls, dog. He's just really he's thorough. He's thorough, dog. He's thorough in what he's saying, bro. You know, and I'm not thorough sometimes when I'm trying to say, I'm like, but bitter lack of words. You know what I mean? Sound like an idiot and shit, dog. But it is what it is, baby. But when I hear someone, I'm like, oh yeah, this fool can really. I mean, we're gonna have him on one day. The podcast. He was gonna come on recently, but the COVID hit and he hit some bumps with life, dog. You know what I mean? My prayers and blessings to you, my G. You already know what it is, dog. You know what I mean?
I mean, he gave us a formula to basically repair your body with vitamins.
Yeah, I mean, he said he ate
Straight up.
he ate 20 motherfucking vitamins a day. God damn it, fool! That motherfucker, when trouble take a shit, that shit coming out like a pill bottle.
Capsule
Who
full.
left the pill bottle on the toilet?
Who left that capsule in there?
Yeah, that motherfucker shits out vitamins. I mean, he like one of them motherfucking, what are those the cheeky dispensers?
Those Pez dispensers?
The Pez dispensers, bro. That fool shit out like a Pez dispenser, like bloop, 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 bloop. Them motherfucking rabbit pellets, dog, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Nah, but shout out to you, dog. I love that shit, dog. I mean, those are gems right there he's dropping, dog. And I mean, I don't know, do we need to take that much vitamin C?
Shit, well, I don't think there's really a cookie cutter on how to stay sober. I think whatever works for you best, you know, fuck it. If it is going to AA, whatever, do that. You know, if it's just being with your family, whatever, just do that. Exercise. You know,
What do you do, my boy?
What do
Because
I
you
do?
just played bumper cars while you were asleep. Was it a dream? Did you wake up to a nightmare, bro?
Well, who knows? Shit. You
No,
know?
but when you did that, bro, you woke up to.
I try to get away. You know, I did the.
Did you run, bro? Did you get off and run? Be like, hold on, that's my
fuck
car.
No, I try to drive away, but I did the. You know, what we usually do, try to get away. You know, fucking. But they hopped on my car, dude, and they fucking. I drove.
Oh, shit.
I drove with
They
them
said,
for like a block. I drove with them for like a block on the top of my car, and then I was like, "Fucking, I'm just gonna pull over." But
Oh, you a G. And then, you know who's really a G? That dude that got on top of your car, dog. He said, I need your insurance.
Like, what is
What
like,
kind of dude? Was it a dude or a female?
it was just raza, you know, but it was a bunch of them, dude. I thought I was gonna get hopped or some shit. And
Oh, Captain
it was
Savo.
fucking-
Well, hey, he hit a car, bro. I would have done the same thing. Like, nah, my G. You ain't gonna do me no hit and run right here.
They were gonna surround you like Night Stalkers.
But
I would have
style.
grabbed on and hold on to your beard, homie. You'd have dragged me down the street, homie. Got your beard, dog. You ain't going nowhere.
Like, when would it ever be cool to jump on a hood of a car when this dude obviously is willing to smash two cars?
This is LA, baby. You know what I mean? We got some motherfucking unsung heroes, dog. We got motherfucking, bro, we got some Captain Savo motherfuckers around this bitch, dog. Motherfucker, LA, motherfuckers ain't scared, dog. Like, what? You gonna hit my car? I just got that bitch. What kind of car was it, dog? You hit?
It was like a little Toyota, like a Polaris or some shit. So
that was his gas saver, homie.
Not my Prius.
So that one was done. That one was, dude. It looked like there was like a half a car left or some shit.
Soda can. It just soda can?
And then apparently my fucking car took it like a champ. Like the little Honda I was driving, that shit just took it like a champ. But
Hondas go for it.
Was it a 90s Honda?
nah, it was like a 2000s, but some shit.
It doesn't matter, bro. 90s, 2000, them motherfucking Hondas, dog.
going through some things.
Some motherfuckers are gangster fucking cars, dog. They go forever, dog. You ain't got to put water in that bitch. You ain't got to put no oil in that motherfucker, dog. You know what I mean? You could be riding on 4 donuts, homie. That shit will get you to Vegas, dog.
It was a trooper. It was a trooper.
Yeah, absolutely,
Straight
dog.
up,
That's crazy. And so when that dude jumped in your hood and he finally pulled over, what did he tell you, fool?
Nothing. They were just like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, I'm pulling over now.
I'm pulling over now.
So
I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems, baby. Yeah, well, I'm glad that, and they were cool about it, bro. Or what?
Yeah, they had to calm down real quick though. But
How did you calm them down, bro? I mean, did they chase you around the car for a minute and you were just like,
I did the classic, I started talking Spanish to him and shit.
what'd you tell him, dog, in Spanish?
Go like, oh no, aquí está mi aseguranza y todo, and then another dude that I hit his car, he came out and he was really chill. He's like, oh, it's an accident, shit happens, and then he calmed everybody down. So it was like
He was the mediator, dog. That's
Yeah.
dope. You need a mediator in this shit sometimes, dog. You're lucky there wasn't a bunch of fat fucking cholas right there. They'd be like, hell nah! Fuck that!
They would have fucked up their Nissan Altima.
They would have pumped up little motherfucking Carlos and fucking then little puppet would have popped out of the trash can lid on me. He said, what on me? Damn, dog. They would have you would have been fucked up, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, luckily that shit didn't happen, Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you're okay, bro. I mean, you know what's funny about it, dog, is we can laugh about the shit afterwards, bro. But
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy, bro, that that you got another lesson, bro, and you survived it, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
luckily I didn't hurt anyone, dude. I have family that's doing life for running people over and shit like that. Falling asleep too on the same shit on the heroin. Fucking
Stop it, bro. Stop it, dog.
that's crazy shit.
I mean, stop it, doggy.
One time I was asleep in my, when I used to live with my parents when I was younger, and some woman basically slammed head first into my car, and she was drunk and fucking soda canned it.
And you were in the car?
No, I was asleep. It was like 3 a.m.
So why were you asleep in your car?
No. I was asleep at my house,
Oh, at your house.
and we just heard a giant, just a giant crash.
Yeah.
And she was just straight head on with my car, like if your street. Imagine someone just head on a car right there, like.
What'd you do? You ran out there with your Scooby-Doo slippers on?
Hey, I got a good one.
Let's hear it, baby. No, you do, dog.
It's not a long story, but a while back, right? I was popping Xannies and shit, and
Yeah, I had one of those.
I was drinking and popping Xannies, and I ended up at I got hungry because when you pop Xannies, you build up an appetite. So I got hungry and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to McDonald's real quick.
That's
so
right.
I pull up to McDonald's, and I get to the where you order and shit. I order my food, and then next thing you know, I fucking fall asleep. I fall asleep in the drive-thru, and I don't know. I think it was a minute though, a good while, cause all I hear is like da 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 da, like da 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 da, and I fucking wake up, and there was the guy like, hey man, you wake up, man, you fell asleep. And I fell asleep on the drive-thru.
Damn, bro.
I got embarrassed and I just took off. Fuck this.
K9, I have a story just like that, bro.
Hold on real quick. Let's get this call and we'll hear that story. You're on Hood Stocks, baby. Talk to us.
Oh, shit. What up, Lucky?
What up, big dog? What's cracking, my G? Where you calling from, dog?
I'm in Idaho.
You're in Idaho? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say a quick, kind about nodding off.
Can you hold on real quick, bro? Can you speak into the to your phone because it sounds muffled, my G?
Can you hear me?
There you go, baby. Go ahead.
All right. But yeah, share a quick story about the time when I nodded off on a loader and took out fentanyl. A whole thing.
You nodded off on what?
He nutted on what?
A loader?
Oh, a loader. Okay.
Yeah, like a big ass dozer and shit. And I fucking was trying to turn on the heater on the loader because it was cold, so it was like 30 degrees, and I wasn't paying attention, and I hit the gas at the same time, and I nodded to the left, and I took a whole entire fucking loader, a whole entire fence line.
Oh my god.
And yeah, sure.
Where were you on, bro? Where were you on?
No, I wasn't on anything. I just got distracted. I just wanted to share, kind of
Damn,
funny.
dog. Okay, damn, bro. You got to watch out. Do they have drugs in Idaho, bro?
Yeah, it's got a bunch of people hooked on meth and stuff like that.
Yeah, stay away from them dudes. Them dudes ain't no good, my G. Well, hey, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling in, bro. You know what I mean? What kind of work do you do, bro? You do some type of Go ahead.
I work in a feedlot, so I work with cattle.
Oh, you work with cattle. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome, dog.
All the raza out there working.
You're breaking up, bro.
I just wanted to say, shout out to all the people that are working on the fields and stuff like that, and dairies.
Absolutely, dog. And there's a lot of fields out there in Idaho, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of raza out here,
I mean, have you ever?
Working out.
You said you work with cattle. Have you ever drank the milk straight out of a cattle's tit?
Ooh.
Or nipple?
Yeah, one time I got close up to it and I sucked on that shit,
You squirted some in your mouth?
Yeah, no, I sucked on it.
What's that?
I sucked on it.
You what?
Sucked on it.
Oh, you sucked on it? You know what you got to do? You got to put some of that powder, what is that? That quick powder, chocolate milk in your mouth, and then suck on one of those, dog. And then squish it in your mouth, dog. You got chocolate milk, dog.
Choco meal.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll let you guys go because I got to go. So,
all right, brother.
have a good night.
Hey, appreciate the call, doggy. All right, late. That's dope, dog. Yeah, I mean, he works on cattle, dog. Who knew that someone in the middle of Idaho, dog, working with cattle, dog, has hood stocks. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Idaho.
Yeah, on their player right now,
Idaho,
dog.
straight up.
Shout out to Idaho for them fucking potatoes.
That's all I know about Idaho, bro.
Yeah, I think isn't Dogface from Idaho?
Yeah.
Dogface is from Idaho.
Yeah, he's from Idaho too.
Shout out to Dog.
I think they said it was like a couple days ago when he made that video.
Yeah, I saw him do that, dog. I mean, bro, he put a smile on the whole fucking world, dog.
Yeah,
I'd love to have that dude on here, dog.
that'd be
Just
sick.
to soak in some of his energy, because he seems like he has an amazing
I'll be sick.
vibration of
He
life.
gets down
dog.
at dancing too.
Yeah, I mean, he just seems like a fun dude, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and it was funny because he was this dude that has always been doing these videos.
Yeah.
And some people were like, because you read the comments. Sometimes the comments are the best thing to, you know what I mean, on a picture or a video or whatever on Instagram. And people were like, man, for the longest time I thought this dude was the goofiest fucking dude around, or I thought this shit was cheesy as shit. You know what I mean? But when that shit hits the fucking main stage of the fucking world, bro, I mean,
everybody doing it.
yeah, bro. Shout out to that dude, dog. I mean, that's how I want our podcast to be, bro. I want it to be infectious. I want it to be positive, dog. I want to cut out all the drama, bro. You know what I mean? All the bullshit. Recorrect our energy. Sometimes we not perfect, bro. Sometimes we need to fucking just redirect our energy and take a step back and be like, you know what? Let's sober the fuck up, dog, and let's get our shit together, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes, it comes with it.
Yeah, it comes with it. Absolutely. It comes with it, dog. And some people are like, hey, Lucky, man, you got to have thick skin. All these motherfuckers are talking shit to you, blah, 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 boop, boop. And I'm like, well, it really doesn't affect me because, I mean, it affects me, but it doesn't. But if you know the truth, the only reason it may affect you is because you might be annoyed that these people don't know the truth of the matter. But
Or they've never really been through shit.
yeah, some people have never been through shit, dog. You know what I mean? And it seems like, and we said this the other day, I said this the other day, that sometimes the people that haven't been through shit, they will believe the most outlandish shit, or they will not be able to understand where the source is coming from, or the source. You know what I mean? They will not be able to see through, you know what I mean, these smoke screens or whatnot. But who cares, bro? Let's just fucking, let's grow, dog. Let's live our best life, dog. Enough of the fucking drama, enough of the bullshit. I'm not going to address nothing more after this. I promise you that. I'm not going to address nothing more after this, so don't ask me nothing no more. Bro, this has been, we're only an hour and a half in. I mean, we've gotten a couple phone calls. Yeah, everybody, like the homie said right here, smash that like button.
Share it, man. Share it.
Hey, Casey, weren't you gonna say?
Oh yeah, one time. Well, we went through a little a phase where we were taking Xanax, me and my homies. And one time we one full bar will dude, that shit fucking puts me out, bro.
Fuck yeah.
And I drove and I fucking knocked out with all the homies in the car after we got fucking donuts, dog.
Fuck.
In La Puente. Dog. Luckily they woke me up, but I was like, didn't remember anything. Even when they woke me up, I was like, damn, where did we go last night?
I mean, why do people so check it out. I have a 22-year-old son that has had a problem with Xanax, bro. No drugs, no other drugs. I mean, don't get it twisted. he's kind of a meth baby. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but it is true, bro. You know what I mean? There had to be meth in his blood, maybe, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Don't take no. I'm being transparent, bro.
Yeah,
I'm being 100%. But anyway, so you know, his kids that are born with these chemicals in their system, bro. I mean, could potentially be born with addiction. You know what I mean? Need something. So if they try something, then they're gonna be like, oh, that feels good. Why does that feel good to them? Because
it always lied dormant, maybe.
Yeah, it was dormant, or maybe you know, I mean, it was in their. I mean, it was. I can't even explain that, right? Because
some people are just more susceptible. It's in their genes, but also too, like, just because, like, let's say my dad was a heroin addict and shit, doesn't necessarily mean that my sisters or somebody else, like, it just depends on the person too, you know, like, doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, fuck, just because, you know, it runs in the family, oh, we're all going to get hit by the same shit, you know? It's the environment, how someone was raised, and the genes they have is pretty much what makes you a fucking addict, you know?
So
what does Xanax do to you, bro? What is it? It's like heroin, right?
Nah, the Xanax is out.
No, it's a completely different synthetic.
The closest thing I would say to Xanax is alcohol. That shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
Straight up.
It's a benzodiazepine. It's
anti-anxiety.
It's for anxiety.
Well, so let's be real about this. I know what Xanax does because I have a prescription for Xanax when I'm too stressed out. I get it for anxiety, dog. So when I'm too wound up and I'm having a hard day and I need to sleep, they prescribe me a 0.25, bro. Like, it's a fucking small dosage. And I still get them little motherfuckers and I crack them in half, dog. And I'm good with it, dog. But I have never gotten like high on the Xanax, because when you talk, when people are talking about getting high of Xanax, they're talking about these fucking, like, I see some shit that look like a motherfucking long ass tab or something, bro.
It's a long bar.
Those are fake ones?
No.
Those are ones that get high with,
the press ones. Now you could get high off the smallest amount. Yeah.
Well, Xanax originally looks like that.
That's what I see.
Yeah, that's still original though.
I don't get that like that, bro. I got a thing, and it's a little
footballs and shit.
No, it's like a little circle, bro.
Yeah, those are called footballs.
Well, they got the little circle ones too and shit. They come.
Oh yeah, orange or white.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, they come in all shapes and sizes and shit. Yeah, just.
But this is like a full bar that you could break off basically each quarter, essentially. Luck. That would be like that quarter you'd break off. Like that.
And so if you take that full fucking Xanax, you will be drunk.
You black out.
You black out.
You don't remember anything.
It's a mind eraser.
Yeah, literally. Mind eraser. It's like if you're blacked out drunk. You're sloppy. Exactly. You're like.
It depends on your tolerance and shit. But yeah, if you're not used to taking them, you're gonna blank out and shit. But if you take like a right amount, it just fucking gives you the fuck. It's like you'll say fuck it to everything. It's like alcohol, but like times 100 and shit too.
The last time that I went back to the joint, I went back because I was on Xanax.
You'll be lit. Son.
It wasn't even hard drugs, K9?
Nah, it was Xanax.
Xanax is hard.
That's like
Xanax is hard as fuck. Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, bro, it was PCP, crack cocaine, homie. It was. I mean, I ain't got a named list, do I? Like, we know what it is, dog. It was. I mean, for the inner city, the hood. I mean, chili dogs. You know what I mean? It was never fucking these pills, bro. But pills right now. I mean, that black actor. What was his name, dog? That just died from the fentanyl.
From the Wire. That dude from the Wire.
Yeah.
Chonky Wire or some shit.
Yeah, dog. I mean, damn, bro.
We got better at making drugs. That's basically what it was.
They just turned into pharmaceuticals. The hood shit turned into pharmaceuticals, you know. Blame it on the rap. Fuck it.
And it was and a lot of the Xanax was Juicy J's Blue Dream and Lean album.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that for certain.
The 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, and then
got us into the lean and shit, you know.
Although those dudes been doing it for a long time. And the lean, which is promethazine with codeine.
Exactly.
Which is also an opiate. You know, and you know the dirty Sprite, as they say.
Damn. Hey, check it out. I'm gonna leave this to you guys right now. Talk real quick. Get this going, dog. I gotta make a family call real quick, dog.
Okay. Handle it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what drunken stories do I have? I mean, one time I actually I had a girlfriend and then she was kind of like very dark energy, and we would drink we would drink every day.
Oh, shit.
And I got and I would drink every fucking day, which was I've never done that. Everything was like social, right? And whatever weekends or at a party type thing. But then I would drink every day, and then like I had to stop, and I felt like alcohol withdrawals.
Oh, yeah.
For the first time ever in my life, I remember that shit. That shit was real.
That shit's real for sure. That shit, the Xanax will give you mad withdrawals too. That shit.
I think with any drug that you do, even with weed, you'll get withdrawals once you stop. You know.
Yeah, but I was telling Luck before we got the call, was like he met my family, and they've always been like party, like they enjoy themselves, right? They're like probably like 5 years older than Lucky. So it's that culture. They just fucking drink Bud Light, and they like that's what I've always grown up with. So I've always, since I was like 16, drinking alcohol. You know what I mean? It wasn't until maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I really cut it down. Like I really had to like take a step back and be like, I'm kind of doing it too hard, or I'm abusing it, and I was over the hangovers, and I was just like, I was just over it, dog.
Well, before we started this whole October, I was drinking every weekend. But before that, like maybe like 6 months ago, I was drinking every day, dog. Like every day I was drinking, but I stopped because I'll fuck up, Sometimes I'll do stupid shit at home or make my girl mad. You know how that is.
Yeah, exactly, right? It just comes with fucking problems.
Yeah, and the next day you're like, fuck, I can't believe I did that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what flipped it for me. I was dating this girl, right? And then like we were supposed to go to this party, and then I was already fucked up, and then I just talked shit to her, and then like it kind of made me realize like, fuck, it's not doing anything good for me, and it's just creating negativity, and I'm hurting people, right? Yeah. I could tell you for the first time like that, I never really hurt anybody, because of me being on alcohol, right?
Right.
I mean, I did get in a fight one time that I got fucked up because I was drunk. Yeah. Well, like, so I was young, bro. I was young. I was like 16, and we were at this house party, and it was like, everybody, but then like, I was drunk, and then
you want to go?
And I was drunk, and then like the homie like,
you want to go?
no, like the homie was like, hey, nah, like can't get in there. And then he like kind of like choked me, and then I was like, nah, you're not gonna do that. So I was like, all right, let's go outside. But I was already fucked up, and then that was it, bro. I just I was just drunk in the drunken monkey style. The drunken monkey didn't work.
Tell the story. What happened? You went outside,
bro.
what?
We went outside, took my shirt off, and I was all fucking ripped. And then we just throwing hands.
Take it off. Take it off.
I was all fucking ripped.
Yeah, but I was drunk, so it's like like how good are you? And then yeah.
But you said you were all ripped, bro. You know what I mean? What does that got to do with the fight? What happened with the fight?
And then I got dropped, dog.
Oh, okay. They're like, damn, that ripped little fool got dropped? No way.
Yeah, but I could say maybe that, but that was like when you're young and it doesn't really, you bounce back, you're like, oh, well, that's what it comes with, like 16, 17 type shit. But, but yeah, I mean, alcohol just fucking honestly, it just kind of creates problems that I've seen in like, whatever happens, whatever's in my family that I've seen, and just
alcohol is horrible, dog. Like how many times, bro, do we kick ourselves in the ass the next day, dog?
Exactly.
That's what we're talking about.
God, bro.
It's the worst. It's
the fucking worst, dog.
Alcohol is the real gateway drug right there.
You know what? I'll tell you a story about me being drunk, dog. And this time I was out, dog. So we're at this bar, bro. You know what I mean? I was with my homies, from my hood and shit, dog. And I was with my girl as well, right? And we were getting fucked up on the way over there with a bottle of fucking whiskey, dog. Like, so when I got there, I was already lit. And we drinking, you know what I mean? And I remember so we would go, I go in and out of a bar, dog, because I smoke, dog, you know what I mean? At the time, I'm smoking, always outside. And it was kind of like a hip hop show type of thing, dog, at a bar. And so the last time I went in the bar, somebody ordered me a drink, and it was like one of those, I think it was like a kamikaze, dog.
Like an adios?
Adios,
an adios, yeah. It was something, dog, that had about 3 or 4 liquors in it, dog. And it was fruitier than a motherfucker, dog. I looked at that shit, and that shit was like, it was really like 3 colors, bro. It was blue, white, pink,
it was
red.
An adios.
Yeah, dog. And so I remember I drank that shit, and I remember me and my homies are walking out, and I remember cold air hit me. As soon as I walk out, and I remember there was a big crowd of people in the parking lot, bro, and there was females arguing, like, what, bitch? Bah, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And that's all I remember. And so my homeboy youngster, YG, was with me. And some of my homies from my hood. And the homie said that I went out there to this crowd of females, and there was a bigger crowd of dudes. And I went out there and I said, who the fuck wants some?
Oh, no.
So the hyenas stopped fighting. All the fools turn over and look at us. And I said, what's up? I don't remember none of this, mind you, right? And then my homies were like, hey, my homie youngster was, I think he was like, hey, my homie's fucked up, dog, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And then them fools popped off, and then my homies popped off. You know what I mean? This is the story I get afterwards, you know what I mean? And then it erupted, bro. Let me see. Bop, 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 bop. I think there was like 5 of us, bro. There was 5 or 6 of us, dudes. And there was about, I mean, I would say there was about a good, and this is no bullshit, there was a good about 15 of them dudes. They were deep, bro. And they were from a hood, dog. They were all from that hood, dog. They were deep as fuck, dog. They were in a few carloads, dog, you know what I mean? And we got down with them fools, dog. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't, you know what I mean? I got dropped, bro. I don't remember getting dropped, bro. But I got dropped, and my homies are getting down with all these fools, like a couple fools, each of them, dog. And 3 of these fools, dog, were kicking my head like a soccer ball, dog. You know what I mean? They were fucking kicking my head like a soccer ball to a point that my girl ran and she saved my ass, dog. She ran and she jumped on top of me. You know what I mean? And she said, leave him alone. You know? I don't remember none of that shit, dog. My homies, after all that shit, my homies came, they picked me up. They said, come on, look, we gotta go. The Huda's coming. And I told my homies, my homie Demon, rest in peace, dog. I mean, I told my homie Demon, I don't remember saying this, my homie Demon told me that, I said, hey, we got about 15 minutes till Huda's get here. Let's run that shit back. You know what I mean? And so my homies, they said, yeah, look. And I said, yeah, my G, fuck that shit. So my homies sat me down, bro, and then they ran that shit back with the fools that were still left, bro. You know what I mean? I woke up in the hospital, bro, looking like horrible, bro. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna post the picture tomorrow, dog. I'll post the picture tomorrow of me and my boys that we took like a couple days later, dog. And my face is literally like fucking just like road rash, dog. But my girl said that, and I'll be honest too. There a video resurfaced on Facebook that I saw, and someone said, "Oh shit, this fool took a dirt nap." And I look at the video, I said, "Oh shit, that's me." There's a video out there of me taking a dirt nap, dog.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? Straight up. I mean, hey, bro, you can't win them all, baby. You can't win them all, dog. But
you win some,
bro. Yeah.
Lose some.
But you win to fight another day.
Yeah. Hey, but they were kicking my head like a soccer ball, dog. I had to go to I had a badass concussion, dog. I've been hit in the head, bro. I went to a Long Beach safari bar, dog, with my cousin Nick right here, dog. You know what I mean? And we got down with the whole fucking bar, dog. I had to get 9 staples on the top of my head, dog. Me and my cousin Nick had a fucking table, bro. A circle table, and he was fucking, man, we're trying to fight our way out that bar. No lie, Nick.
We fucking had it rolled up, dog.
Bro, and then
Dog, all scared and shit.
Yeah.
Swinging that table.
yeah, bro. And I remember I got down with this. I popped this one fool, and I was chunking with this fool. And I remember when I'm chunking with this one fool that I'm staying on, I'm getting hit like fucking swarm, like I'm getting hit all over the place. But I'm trying to stay on this one fool, dog. And I remember I got hit on top of the head hard. And I went down to one knee, and then I got up. No, I don't know if I did all that, but I'm just saying, it's my story.
300.
This is
Leonidas, homie.
It's my story, let me tell it, right? No, but anyways, no bullshit aside, dog. I went down one knee. I got hit hard on top of the head, dog. I found out later that it was a glass pitcher. The dude got a glass pitcher, and he said, "Bop!" on the top of my head. I went down one knee, and I got up, and I just fucking started chunking him again with the dude, and I worked my way out. Me and my 2 cousins, Nick right here, bro, we worked our way out, bro, and then my cousin Nick was hitting the door, boom, 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 and them fools were scared. They thought maybe it was gunshots or something like that. We didn't have no guns or nothing, dog. We just got our fucking fist, baby. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And so we go across the street to the bar, bro, and all of a sudden this Long Beach Safari Bar, the doors open, and all these fools come out and they say, "There they go right there.
Oh, no.
Get them!" And a whole mob of fools ran, bro. And the security guard of the next bar said, "Oh shit, get inside." You know what I mean? And I ran in that bar. I jumped over over the motherfucking counter, and I got 2 knives, dog. You know what I mean?
All of a sudden,
I said, it's on. You know what I mean? Open the door. You know what I mean? And these fools. Open the door. And these fools were hitting the door. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that bar called the cops, dog. You know what I mean? So then the Hooters came, and they had fucking them fools and this and that. And the Hooters were like, hey, man, what happened to you? Blah, blah, blah. And I said, I don't know, man. I was just walking down the street, and some random dude hit me, you know? And all them fools are like, yeah, fool, you know what I mean? We gonna get your ass. You know what I mean? But, you know, ain't nobody saying nothing about nothing. But anyways, I didn't know my head was split until I went outside. And I said, man, I can't stop sweating, dog. Because that shit was just, this shit was just coming down me, dog. And then finally I looked at my shirt. I had a black shirt with white writing, and I said, oh, that's not sweat, that's blood. I mean, and you know what happens when motherfuckers, when Mexican Jews see their own blood, dog? They faint. No, I didn't faint, dog. But hey,
I was like, fuck.
they say, no disrespect, but they say when black dudes see their blood, they faint, dog. That's just fools talking shit, dog. And I'm making the joke on me.
Someone in the comments said they had Lucky Piñata style.
Oh, they did, dog. They fucked me up, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You can't win them all, baby. You know what I mean? I could tell the story of when I took on 5 dudes and I whooped every single one of their asses, but I ain't gonna tell that story. I'll tell this story, dog. You know what I mean? But hey.
Let them in.
No, I did. I jumped over the thing. I grabbed the shit, dog.
Said, open the door.
They cutting the limes with that shit. I said, let them in. I was ready to go, dog. Edward Scissorhands, baby. I was gonna tear their asses up, bro. I was ready to go, baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, so when I looked at my shirt outside, I said, oh, that's not sweat, that's blood. And then I like scared, dog. Touched the top of my head. I said, oh shit. And that motherfucker was just opened up. And I remember I went to my cousin PJ took me to the hospital, and I was crying out of frustration. God. I'm hitting the window. I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And then I went to the doctors. I got my shit stapled up. Pop. You know what I mean? And fucking, I lived to see another day, baby. I went to work, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Then he met me at the bar with a couple of bitches, and fucking his head was all split open, and then the cops came again, bro.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they were like, hey, what's this guy doing in here drinking with all this fucking blood all over his
I said, I just got out of church, sir. Yeah, and then what did I do the next weekend? I went to another bar. You know what I mean? We don't learn sometimes.
But with the helmet.
With a helmet. The football helmet, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what, dog? That is life, dog. And for some reason,
that's life.
Hey, you know what, dog? I've been hit in the head too many times, bro. Straight up, dog.
Probably got some CT or some shit. Yeah.
What is CT?
That shit that like the football players get and shit like that. You know, fucking too many concussions and shit. You know.
Yeah, dog. I got down with this one dude one time, and I told the story right here before, dog. And I think he was like an amateur fighter or something like that, dog. But man, he was ringing my bell. Like, so you hear the term ringing your bell. I mean, have you ever had your bell rang? You know what it is when you get your bell rang, dog? Is when you're getting hit and you can feel your brain shaking on the little fucking things that hold your brain in there. That's getting your bell rang, dog. Wow. You know what I mean? And this dude was hitting me. Bobbing, slipping, weaving, dog, doing a little dance on me, dog. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, dog. Why you gotta do me like that, dog? You know what I mean? He was doing a little Muhammad Ali shuffle and shit, dog. I said, oh, now you showing off, my G. You know what I mean? Where's my knives at? No. He rang. He was on, but I didn't give up. I said, nah, run that back again, dog. Nah, we went, I shit you not. We went 5 rounds, dog, easily. And they said, hey, look, let that shit go, dog. I said, nah, dog, another round, dog, another round. I couldn't get him, dog. And then I cheated him because we're in the sink, we're washing up, and I had a black eye. And he was right there. I said, ha! You know what I mean? And I got him a black eye, dog. You know what I mean? And they're like, hey, chill out. And I said, nah, homie, fuck that, dog. You gonna get one of these too, baby. You know what I mean? Now we matching.
That's crazy.
Fucked up stories, dog.
The story that I laugh at is that time you went off-roading.
On the mountain? I told you when we rode down the mountain.
And you said you just all the beers.
All the beers. Yeah, we rode down a mountain in a Land Cruiser,
and
bro.
all the beers were flying out?
And the beers, but we were so packed in the Land Cruiser, bro. I told that story a long time ago. There were the beers, so we're drunk. We going up this mountain, bro. And the homie went up in second gear. And when he knew that the second gear wasn't gonna get him up the mountain, dog, and it slowed down. He tried to put in the first gear, but by the time he put in the first gear, dog, the truck started, the Land Cruiser, and we were packed in there, fool. You know what I mean? And I just remember him doing this when we started sliding backwards, he went like this. He turned the wheel, bro. And as he's turned the wheel, dog, that shit said, and we were like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But there were so many of us in there, dog. We just bounced, we just kind of like stayed on each other's bodies, so we were really packed in there, dog. Right. But beer, the only thing that fell out that Land Cruiser, that Toyota Land Cruiser, was beer. So after that, we just went up the mountain. We got all the beer back, dog. You know what I mean?
Shit, hell yeah. We Mexican shit.
We kept the party going, baby.
Yeah.
How smashed was that shit?
Oh, it was done. It was total, dog. It's total, bro. That shit was total, dog.
Oh, it wasn't a buggy or nothing like that?
No, it was one of those Toyota Land Cruisers, like those old ones, like Jeeps, dog. Okay, yeah. Like a Toyota Land Cruiser Jeep, dog. You know what I mean? Those fuckers are expensive, bro. But yeah, I mean, alcohol's the devil, dog.
Yeah.
Alcohol's the devil. Bro, dudes go to jail for the rest of their life. What about the homie, Nick? The 27 junkie homie?
Oh, homie got life.
He got life, bro. He was at a bar with the homies and shit, dog. He left the bar and drunk, right? And he's probably arguing with his hyena and shit, dog. And he went there. He's probably speeding, arguing with his hyena on a surface street, a regular street, bro, off the freeway. Just about to got off the off ramp to get going home, bro. He's probably arguing with his hyena. He didn't see a car in front of him, bro. He hit that car and killed the lady, dog. He's doing life in prison now, bro.
Damn.
Alcohol, dog. We need to stop drinking, dog.
Hell yeah.
We need to just smoke weed and do shrooms and
That's it.
fentanyl. No. But the good shit, no. Okay. We need to get our life together, bro. We need to be responsible, dog.
Yeah, we do.
That's alcohol's the Indian problem.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, fellas, this has been good. This has been fun. Thank you, my Goonies, for tuning in with us tonight, dog. Sunday night. We all have work tomorrow, right? Some of us do. And if we don't, let's just have a productive week, dog. Let's go ahead.
Hey, shout out to my girl if you need that cosmetic needs. At J Beauty Bar on Instagram. No, gotta shout out baby one time.
Yeah. No, she got that. I mean, she got a business, bro. I mean, yeah, absolutely, dog. Shout that out, dog. And also, we got a shout out over here with Preston. Preston, get up on there, dog. I just remembered that he's not reminding me, dog. And then he's gonna be mad, like, oh, dog, I can get into, huh? I forgot. Yeah, and son, give a shout out on how they can follow you, bro.
Shit, just follow me on Instagram at Nasty Mick or follow my boy at Roulette Printing. For all your printing needs, hit us up.
Yeah, dog. You know, dog, this was fun having you here, dog. And I like the element that you bring, dog. You know what I mean? You got information. You're a smart dude, dog. Let's have you on more often, bro.
Shit, let me know.
Check it out, dog. When you see us post a podcast, bro, just come through, bro. Whenever you can, bro. Yeah, and we'll put you on. We'll put you on the side note, dog. We got 2 mics right there. We can have you there with Casey, bro. You know what I mean? And you can shoot your shit too. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely, dog. Let Preston get in there, dog.
Oh yeah. So no, it's all good. I just want to say rest in peace to Julian Evans, J-Bug. He was killed the other night in Colton, and that was Ups, my homie Ups that performed here. That was like his little brother. So I want to say rest in peace to him and hope all goes well for the family.
Damn.
That's all.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, dog. I mean, life at times can be short for some of us, and we got to be responsible. You know what I mean? You know, and never good to hear that, but unfortunately, that happens on an everyday basis. You know, any closing words from you, Maji? Son?
No, I'm excited to do the Sober October. I'm excited to, get my workout, my routine in.
You gonna get ripped again or what?
I'm gonna try to, yeah. I'm gonna eat well. I mean, just grilled chicken and probably a little bit of brown rice. I'll just eat every day for lunch and, try to stay healthy. And
isn't it discouraging sometimes eating like that?
Yeah, but I kind of like the repetition. It helps you, stay in line. Because then when you don't have that lunch, you're free to fuck around, we could say, right? I'm excited to get my last sewing machine back. It's been at the shop for like fucking a month. So I haven't been making any hats, so I'm excited to make some hats.
Because it's therapeutic to you, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like my outlet. You know what I mean?
I mean, while you're, I mean, what is the process of making a hat? How long does it take?
It takes me like 2 hours, cut and sew. Like cut in the fabric and then sewing it all up. Probably take me like 2 hours.
2 hours. So what would a hat cost?
I mean, it just depends. I like to make custom hats, but I mean, I make it myself. I mean, I screen print the fucking, all the labels, all the, the liner. I charge about like $200.
Yeah.
But it's all me. It's me. You get it all. I touch everything. I do it all.
I think it's money well worth it. I mean,
Yeah.
Absolutely, dog. And I love that you do that too, dog. That's amazing. That's awesome, dog. I want to thank everybody, K9. I want to thank Miguel. And I want to thank you guys. This has been a good weekend. It feels good to be sober. It feels good to drive home without having to, worry about taking an Uber.
A Fuber.
Huh?
Playing Mario Kart.
Yeah. Let's not play Mario Kart, dog. Oh man, we gotta be better, gentlemen. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes us all together to come together and, try to figure it out together. You know what I mean? More love, less hate.
We'll hold each other accountable on Instagram stories.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to clear the air and shit, you know what I mean? All the bullshit out there, like with Marvelous, I'm not even mad at that dude. You know what I mean? I want that dude to be have a good life. I want him to be successful. I want him to get right with himself.
Fuck that vato. Nah.
Real shit. You know what I mean? It's all good, bro. You know what I mean? There's no reason for all this drama and bullshit. You know what I mean? Sometimes we got to take the high road. Sometimes we got to be better because sometimes we know better, right? You know what I mean? What we're building right here is not worth to be torn down by the stupidest fucking shit in the world. You know what I mean? We are smarter than that. We are better than that. And let's move forward like that. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys. We're out of here.